Hello students, in this video I would like to explain few reactions of haloalkane and haloarenes. Under that there is elimination reaction. When alkyl halide is treated with alcoholic KOH, then hydrogen from the beta carbon and halogen from the alpha carbon is eliminated to give rise the alkene. So this is a dehydrohalogenation reaction. The base is taking away the hydrogen from the beta carbon and halogen from the alpha carbon is eliminated. Now in this example, in the next example, here we can follow there are two beta hydrogens, and therefore on elimination, that means when treated with alcoholic KOH, we can get two products. One is this Hofmann product. We can follow that here the double bonded carbon is having more number of hydrogen atoms, but in this other compound which is stated as Sedgep product, there the double bonded carbon is having less number of hydrogen atoms. That means this is a more substituted alkene and this one is a less substituted alkene. This less substituted alkene is less stable because it is having only two hyperconjugable hydrogen atoms, whereas this molecule it is having 6 number of hyperconjugable hydrogen atoms. That means the Sedgep products are usually more stable alkene, and hence it will be the major product and Hofmann product will be the minor product. If we take the next example, here also there are two possible products formation. One is the double bond when it is coming at the terminal carbon, that will also be the Hofmann product, but the major product will be the Sedgep product, that is this alkene. And next one here, some different things are happening. See, in this compound there is hydrogen atom, beta hydrogen atom here in this terminal carbon. So on treatment with alcoholic KOH, the double bond must come at the terminal carbon, but here we can follow the double bond came at the middle carbon. Why it is so? We can follow in the mechanism that this reaction follows a carb cation intermediate formation. The halogen is eliminated first to form this carb cation. Now this carb cation, here it is a 2-degree carb cation. Now the CH3 group, adjacent CH3 group with its two bonded electron are shifted to this carb cation. So it is stated as 1,2 methyl shift, giving rise a more stable 3-degree carb cation, and therefrom the elimination of hydrogen from this carbon now gives rise this more substituted alkene. And overall we can see that in this particular case the halogen atom and hydrogen atom both are eliminated from the same carbon. So these are the different possibilities of dehydrohalogenation reaction of alkyl halide. Next type of reaction is reaction with metal. See, there is an important compound known as Grignard reagent which is formed when alkyl halide is treated with metallic magnesium in presence of dry ether, forming this RMgX, alkyl magnesium halide, which is called the Grignard reagent. In the original alkyl halide, there is partially negative charge on the carbon atom of the alkyl group, as because halogen is more electronegative than carbon. In the product Grignard reagent, we can follow that this R group is now nucleophilic in nature, bearing a partial negative charge, and the R group and the magnesium is having a covalent nature of bonding, but this magnesium and halogen is having ionic character. This Grignard reagent has got many applications because of its nucleophilic nature, and particularly in this case during the formation of Grignard reagent, if the condition of the reaction medium is not maintained to dry medium, that means if any moisture is present, then what will happen? The alkyl group will get hydrogen from the moisture, that is from water, to form an alkane. So instead of getting the Grignard reagent, we can get the product as alkane. And there are some other compounds like amine, alcohol, they can also provide hydrogen so that we can get the alkane. And this process can also be used after preparation of Grignard reagent used for synthesis of other compounds, like here benzyl chloride. When treated with magnesium and dry ether, this benzyl magnesium chloride is formed, which is the Grignard reagent. It is taking hydrogen from the moisture from the water, giving rise the toluene. So in other words, we can use this process for the synthesis of different compounds from Grignard reagent. Next, another kind of reaction, which is a reaction with metal, is Wurtz reaction. In this reaction, alkyl halide is treated with metallic sodium in presence of dry ether, where 2 moles of the alkyl halide combining to form an alkane with double the number of carbon atoms as present in the alkyl halide. So in this case, what will happen? If the alkyl halide, parent alkyl halide, the substrate is containing either odd or even number of carbon atoms, always we get in the product the number of carbon atoms as the even number of carbon atoms. So in this reaction, we cannot prepare alkane with odd number of carbon atoms. As an example, 2-chloropropane when treated with metallic sodium, it gives rise to 2,3-dimethyl butane. This 2,3-dimethyl butane, we can follow that is prepared when 2-chloropropane is treated with sodium in presence of dry ether. The dry condition here also should be maintained because sodium readily reacts with water to form hydrogen that catches fire. The next kind of reaction is electrophilic substitution reaction. Now halobenzene, here the X is chlorine, bromine or iodine. It can have plus R effect. So due to donation of electron into the ring is becoming partially, it is becoming active, and the ortho and the para positions, these two ortho and the para position is becoming having extra charge. That means it is becoming negative. So the electrophilic substitution reaction, in the electrophilic substitution reaction, electrophile can come to join at ortho and para position. So suppose when chlorobenzene is carried out with nitration, it gives rise ortho and para substituted product, where we can follow that the major product is the para product. It is due to the steric hindrance, less steric hindrance. So the 1-chloro-2-nitrobenzene is not the major product. 4-chloro-nitrobenzene is the major product. Then likewise, if sulfonation is carried out in presence of concentrated sulfuric acid, heating with concentrated sulfuric acid, ortho and para product or substituted product, that means 2-chlorobenzene sulfonic acid and 4-chlorobenzene sulfonic acids are formed, where the para product is the major one. So halogenation of halobenzene can give rise also the ortho para substituted product, as shown it is here. Next is another electrophilic substitution reaction is the Friedel-Crafts alkylation reaction. So here it is, the product is 2-chloromethylbenzene or toluene and 4-chloromethylbenzene and toluene, where this para product is again the major product. And this Friedel-Crafts acylation, the acyl group can join at the, as electrophile, join at the ortho and para position, where the para product is major. That means 4-chloroacetophenone is the major product and the 2-chloroacetophenone is the minor product. So in this way, we can carry out different electrophilic substitution reaction for halobenzene that gives rise this kind of products. Those can be used for synthesis of different compounds. Thank you.